Okay, so I start work in not a few hours, it's actually like about an hour and a half, and I thought I'd pop in and say hello and give you a bit of a rundown on the books I want to read this weekend. The first one, which I can easily get done tomorrow, is The Maidens by Alex Michaelides. Holy crap, this book is so good. It's so good. If I had like a full day to myself with no interruptions or anything, I would have read it in one sitting. It's so captivating. And I'm not going to say too much about it yet. I'll do it when I actually finish reading the book. And I also want to read, and this is a book I'm kind of struggling with, but also at the same time not really struggling. I don't know. But anyway, that book is The Dictionary of Lost Words by Pip Williams. If you've heard me talking about this book quite a bit on this channel, it's about a young girl. She finds these discarded slips of paper that have to do with women, that define women, and it's on the backdrop of the first Oxford English Dictionary and the women's suffragette movement. It is really good, but it's a book that I keep putting down. Like I read couple of chapters and then I just put it down. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what she's going to do with these papers. These slips of papers that she's going to do. I thought she was going to do her own dictionary, but it doesn't seem to be that way. And I want to try and read a third one. I don't know if I will. I don't know which third one I want to read. I want to read The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin, but at the same time, I just don't know what I want to. I know I want to read 3. I know I can get The Maidens done tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, because like I said, it's a very quick read for me, and I'm very captivated and intrigued by it. But yeah. And the third one, I don't know, it's kind of up in the air. It's really up to me what I want to read. I'll see you tonight when I get back from work, or if not, tomorrow at the latest. Guess who just filmed a video on the weekend? Me! So, yeah, I filmed a video. I was going to film 2, but the other one can wait until next week. But because I want to, it's a book haul, and I want to buy a couple more books for next month for my TBR. But right now, I'm going to finish off The Maidens, and it's good. Okay, so let me give you a bit of a rundown. There's this, so Mariana is the auntie to Zoe. Zoe goes to this college in Cambridge, and the death of her best friend is a bit of cause for concern because she believes that her professor that the Greek tragedy professor might have something to do with it. And then there's these group of exclusive, society kind of stuck up, very upper class group called the Maidens, and they fawn over this professor. What's his name? Edward Fosker. Everyone is a suspect. Everyone is mysterious. Everyone has secrets. Everyone wants to be seen as the good guy, but that Edward Fosker, there's something about him that is really creepy, really mysterious. And did I say that Zoe's friend was killed because Zoe's friend was in the Maidens, in that group, and she died? And what's her face again? Oh yes, Mariana, which is a beautiful name. She is a group psychologist, and she's there to help investigate, but also kind of not, because she's not really on the team of investigators, but she's kind of doing her own kind of little investigating, and she's making her way. I don't know how it's going to happen. I heard too much about something. I heard that this book is set in the same universe as The Silent Patient, and just me knowing that, that's too much for me to know. I want to know how it connects to The Silent Patient, but that's just too much for me to know. I like going into my books knowing as little as possible, but right now I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon reading, and I will see what I feel like doing tonight. So wish me luck, because things are getting very interesting. Oh, and we're also getting into the mind of the killer. Now, it just seems a little bit too easy for... Okay, so when I say in the mind of a killer, it's kind of like in letter format, like it's multimedia kind of thing. And it connects very nicely to Edward Fosker, but that just seems a little too easy. Knowing Alex Michaelides and knowing The Silent Patient and that twist, I'm just hoping that there's a bit of a plot twist that we don't know. Now, this book did get rated lower than The Silent Patient, and I'm wondering if it has a bit more of a mythology, because it is dark academia. It does deal with Greek tragedy and Greek mythology. I wonder if it's a little bit too Greek mythology for people. I wonder if it has a bit of a supernatural element into it. I don't know. Just like with little bits that I'm picking up, but I need to finish this book now, and I will check in with you when I finish reading and hopefully figure out what to do for tonight. So I had a shower. I got the last part of The Maidens to read, and the part I left on, I hope it doesn't have a stupid ending. I hope it doesn't have a plot twist that I hate, which is the woman being crazy. But I spoiled myself for something. That said, "You killed them, didn't you?" But I think it was Mariana that said that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not going to be like that. It doesn't have a supernatural element to it like I thought it was going to. I thought it was. It is set in the same universe as The Silent Patient, because we met someone who is in The Silent Patient. So that's a good little thing. I like that. I like when stories cross over like that. Stephen King is known for that. So yeah, I've got the last part. I'm very nervous, very anxious to find out what's going to happen. I'm going to get to reading now, and I will give you an update when I have finished it. I just finished The Maidens, and I need to think about it a little bit more. I really enjoyed it. It was so good. It really, truly was. I need to think about that ending and that big reveal for a little bit. It is definitely more heavily based on a Greek myth than in The Silent Patient. The Silent Patient was a little bit more thrillery. This one did have some thriller aspects in it. It really did. It does feel more heavily not reliant, but influenced by Greek mythology. I do have the special edition, which has exclusive edition, which has extra content inside, and the extra content is about the notes on the Greek mythology that is in The Maidens. Okay, so I had to go to the toilet, get my jumper. I'm back now. Yeah, but like I said before, it's about notes on the Greek mythology that is inspired in The Maidens, and damn, good performance, bloody good performance, really incredible writing, such good writing he has. And now I'm running out of breath because I was running around. I really enjoyed it. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking that ending makes sense, just with other things that have been mentioned before. I'm a bit mixed with that ending though. But yeah, holy crap, that was actually, no, the more I think about it, it's subtle. It's something where you have to write down notes and really think about it. Just the way the author, Alex Michaelides, steers you down one end, steers you down another. There's little nuggets of information that's written in some of these letters that we get to read from, which is the perspective, I guess you could say, of the killer, or just a perspective of a person. And then we also get behavior from these other characters that make sense with the letters that we read about, from passages of the letters that we read in this book. And holy crap, that was really good. The more I'm thinking about it, the more things are making sense to me. There's something else that I don't think I paid that much attention to. Okay, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking of because I don't want to spoil it. No, that's right. Yeah. Okay, don't worry, I'm just thinking about things and I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it. Right now it's around 9 o'clock-ish. Yeah, around 9 o'clock I think I saw it there. What do I want to do? I wanted to watch a movie, but I don't think I'll do that now. My brain's just like, what? I've been in a Pirates of the Caribbean mood for what feels like the longest time ever. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I just need to sit and think for a bit. But wow, it was good. It was so good. Yeah, I can't think at the moment because I'm still trying to process everything, but it was really good. It's definitely made me more intrigued to read more about Greek mythology. Yeah, that's a plus in my book, getting to learn about different cultures and mythologies. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this little clip at that. I might pop in a little later on just to tell you what I'm gonna do, but for now it's goodbye until I see you soon. So, after having a bit of an existential crisis about how big Earth is, sorry, not Earth, about how big the galaxy and the universe is. You know those videos that you see on YouTube about like what Earth would look like if you put like a bigger star or a planet in the position of where our sun would be, what it would look like? And also with the universal planetary scale, the universe and the galaxy is its own horror story. It's terrifying, there's just a whole lot of nothing, and it's just, oh, existential crisis mode. But yeah, after having that, I also forgot to mention as well in the Maidens, it leaves you hanging. I just wanted a bit more with that. Like, it is really good. I think I'm gonna keep it at that rating that I said I was going to give it, which I didn't really tell you what I think. I think I gave it 5 stars. I'm gonna need a little bit more time to think about it, but I think I am comfortable with it. I think I'll need to go back a couple of pages, especially take a little bit more care at the care with reading and with the end of the book. Especially the edition I have, it has notes on the mythology that is inspired in the Maidens, that inspired the Maidens. I also think having a little bit of background of like Greek mythology would definitely help, which I don't have a lot of, but it is something that I do definitely want to delve into more. I don't know what else to do now. I don't know whether to read the Dictionary of Lost Words or start a new book or watch a bit of YouTube. I'm kind of conflicted on what to do. Like, the Dictionary of Lost Words is really good. It's just a book that I keep putting down. Like, I really do enjoy this book. It was definitely well worth the wait, just with how everything ties in with the first English Oxford Dictionary being published, and how that beautifully weaves into the women's suffragette movement. I really, really like that. I like the characters. Characters are fine. Yeah, it's really good. It's very fascinating to see how the dictionary came to be. And it, unfortunately, I just keep putting it down. I read a couple of chapters, like 3-4 chapters, and I put it down. Normally I can read more in one sitting, but it's just a book I keep on putting down. Whether it's because I was reading it alongside Time of Contempt and just recently, like tonight, The Maidens, maybe that's hampering my reading of this book a little bit, but it is really good. I think I expected the turnout to be a bit different. I thought the focus was going to be more on the lost words, and it kind of was a little bit at the beginning, but now it's starting to come out a little bit more, like more and more with the lost words and words that will most likely never ever be put in the dictionary, words that do affect people, especially women, because originally people sent these words that were in famous, or typically male, there's only been a couple of female, but mainly male, like writers and poets. They would, oh my goodness, what's a word I can think of? I can't think of a word at the moment. Deceive or something like that. A word like deceive, for example, would have been written previously in a very popular or very like critical piece of literature that a man wrote, and they would have to try and find, like they as in the actual people doing the dictionary and the assistants helping, like they would have to try and find what the definition for that word means, And it's very fascinating that a lot of it, like a lot of the words were from men, and now it is starting to come more into the lost words part of it. It is good. It is really good. It's just I keep putting it down. It's like, okay, had enough, put it down, had enough, put it down. It's not boring. It is interesting, like I keep on saying. Yeah, I think I kind of lost my train of thought after a little while, but so I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I might try and read. I have no clue. I'm still thinking about the maidens and space in general, and yeah, that's me right now. I'll try and read, I guess, try to distract myself, but give you an update tomorrow. I do work tomorrow, so I'll probably give you an update tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon, or I might pop in earlier. So goodbye for now. Okay, so, oh, hello there. So yes, hello there. It is Sunday. Let me mute that. There we go. Okay. So I have a dilemma. First of all, it's Sunday. How you going? It's around night time. What time did I see it was before? I know it's around 7ish. I have a dilemma. Gordon Ramsay is on TV. I could either watch him, or I've been in the Pirates of the Caribbean mood for about a month. So I want to like watch the original trilogy, like the original 3 movies of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I'm definitely going to get into reading tonight, don't worry. I'll let you know when I do get into reading. My day was good. My work day was good. It was much better than Friday night. Like, much better than Friday night. Oh, Gordon Ramsay is like really tempting me right now, but I can always watch Gordon Ramsay on YouTube. I've been in the Pirates of the Caribbean mood for like a month. I've been thinking about those movies non-stop, so I might just watch that. Anyway, I'll let you know when I come back and talk to you about what my plans are for the rest of the evening. So, it is Monday. I should probably make notes that I got no reading done last night. I did watch Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one, The Curse of the Black Pearl. It was really good. My mind wasn't really into the intricacies of the plot, like with Jack Sparrow and how he knew, like, the Barbossa. My brain just wasn't in that. I think I was still a little bleh from work. But yeah, it was still highly enjoyable. And yeah, I didn't get any reading done. I don't want to DNF it. I don't want to DNF Dictionary of Lost Words. It's just I can't focus on it, and it's a struggle because I know this weekend coming is going to be another crunch time. It just seems like it's just happening all the time. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And I feel like the thing that's happened last year around this time is happening to me now, where I just feel bleh, like in terms of reading. But I did read The Maidens pretty quickly for me. If I had like more time, if I didn't have to work, it probably would have been finished earlier. I might push through. I might have to do a reward system for myself. Read 50 pages or read one part, because Dictionary of Lost Words is broken in parts. So I might read a part or a couple of chapters of that and maybe start another book. It might help me, you know. But that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm going to continue the reading vlog until this afternoon or tonight. I don't know, I've got a few things on today, so I'll try and get some reading done. And yeah, I will give you an update when I actually do get some reading done. It's been a day. I didn't get to update you. I didn't even really get that much reading, except I started a new book, The 5th Season by N.K. Jemisin. I read a page of that just to kickstart my slumpiness, I guess you could say, for reading the Dictionary of Lost Words. It seems to have worked, because I opened up the Dictionary of Lost Words and I just felt better about it. It's weird. It's been a weird month. It really truly has. Anyway, I'm going to leave this reading vlog there. It's been a busy day, like I said. Do not get to update you on the reading I've done, but I'll do it now. Finished reading The Maidens. Loved it. I expressed my feelings towards Dictionary of Lost Words. I am going to get into reading it. And I started the Dictionary of Lost Words. I'm starting the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin, but I realized that Namesake comes out tomorrow. Well, I'm just all over the place. Anyway, I got some reading done over the weekend, so that's got to be something, right? If you like this vlog, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and I'll see you with the next video. Bye!